Welcome back to the House of Flying Blue Shells. Welcome back to Backbreaker Gaming. I forgot to do the sports intro, but welcome back to Blue Shell Sports, and welcome to Season 6 of the Blue Shell Hockey Club. Where is my... Okay, where did my inebriated ass stumble that drink up to yesterday? Shit. I'm gonna fill this up, and we're gonna go find that thing. Un momento, por favor. Alright, we found it. So, for those that are unaware of what exactly this is, for the last 6 years, I've been turning my community into a hockey team. And then we do a season mode in the chase for Lord Stanley's Cup. Season 1 was broadly okay. There was a couple of nights where we absolutely padded the stat sheet. I believe there was also the season where we suffered our worst loss, where we got blown out 14-1 in the first game that we played. But that's beside the point. But we ended up winning the cup in that one. Season 2 was a bit of a mess. We lost in the conference finals. Hard to come back from a 3-0 deficit, especially when you make that 3-0 deficit when you are completely tanked. But then seasons 3 and 4, we salted the earth of the league and got the three-peat. Last season when we did the Oilers-centric one. So normally what we do too is we go through the roster quick here. So our day one roster, we've got on the left wing here, we got Fanboy Brian, who is statted as Alex Tuck. We got Game Time Art as Cole Perfetti. Now you're probably immediately wondering, wait a minute, those two aren't even on the same team. That's because they're not. Because we made an expansion team. And had to go into franchise mode, make the expansion team, and then get everyone's individual stats to turn them into all of these players. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Amarillo, the Adrian Kempe of the team. This second line is fucking disgusting. This second line is absolutely brutal to look down the barrel of here. You got Mr. Peanut Butter as Patrick Kane, was as Patrick Laine, and Dog Daytona as Seth Jarvis. Oh god, this third line. Oh god, this third line. So, initially I was gonna stab myself as Matt Rempe, because Matt Rempe is 6'9" and all he knows how to do is punch things. Our roster was so good that Rempe didn't even get a roster spot, so we had to improvise. But we got Prison Gamer, aka Sheila, as the Jamie Benn of the team. We're gonna skip over you for a second. Iceman on the right as the Matthew Olivier from the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's just the better version of Face Punchy. Because Matthew Olivier has a full-time roster spot with the Blue Jackets and can actually use his stone hands for scoring as opposed to just punching people in the face. And Pipe Guy is the Texas Tiger Blake Coleman. So we got a couple of guys that do have players from their team allegiance. As Art, we've got as Cole Perfetti from the Jets. Lisa is the Nick Foligno. That was the best that we were going to get out of Chicago. Ray, Ross Colton from the Avalanche, another one where that was what we were going to get, and what we were going to get was what we were going to get. And Fails, the Brandon Tanev. So that offense is not bad. Now let's look at the crown jewel of the team, the defense. My God, the defense. And I want to preface this by saying one thing. Thank you, Vancouver, you fucking idiots. Snow Penguin, you are Quinn Hughes. The Vancouver Canucks in that franchise expansion draft completely spilled their SpaghettiOs and left us their best possible player. They also left us Thatcher Demko as well, and had I not... I figured I was going to be drafting Demko from that because that's the best goalie available, period. I didn't even look at the offensive skaters for Vancouver yet, and then when we went over there to draft, it was like, oh, we have Quinn Hughes. Your defense partner, Grim Wolf, will be rocking John Carlson from the Washington Capitals. James Games will be rocking Jonas Brodin from the Minnesota Wild. Punished Weasel will be rocking Dougie Hamilton. And then the Waluigians on the back end here, we've got Crag, son of Horus, as the Jake Wallman of the group. So the Oiler player did make the roster. And Switchface will be the Jacob Trouba. But, again, I want you to have a look at this defense, because this defense is disgusting. We have like a perennial all-star buried in the minors just because this defense is disgusting. And then, well, we have a bit of a well, our goaltending is definitely not going to be our strong suit. Insane as the Joseph Wall of the group. And for a bit of continuity's sake, Mike the Ref is once again Dan Vladar. So we got our power play. That's... I'm gonna maybe look into flipping that around a little bit here. We'll kind of see what the power play looks like, how our power play looks like when we get into games proper. But there you go. This year's Blue Shell Hockey Club. Like I said, we got two guys that are. I guess we could have probably quickly showed the scratches as well. As like we got the guys that are probably gonna be chilling in the press box for a while, barring injuries. We've got Twisted Metal, that is Shane Pinto from the Ottawa Senators. Danny Loco, the Michael Bunting. And Acoustic Harmonia, the William Karlsson. Which is funny that that he's sitting on the bench when like center depth and faceoffs are gonna be a problem for this team. And I think Harmonia is like one of our best statted for faceoffs. So it's kind of hilarious that he is up in the press box. But the other thing too is we had decided the team when we had decided what team we were kicking out in the when we drafted the team. We decided which NHL team we were kicking out. We are in the place of the New York Rangers. So for the first time since NHL hits, the Blue Shell Hockey Club will be in the Eastern Conference. And we are going to start... Oh, this schedule looks ugly as fuck already. However, we are opening night. Opening night at home in the Blue Shell Civic Center. IRL, the Penguins dummied the Rangers in this game. We're going to hope that that doesn't happen to us. But yeah, you can see we got to immediately deal with Crosby, Karlsson, Letang, Malkin. Like, that is... Oh, we're going to have to get rid of that on-ice trainer. The first chance I get. I thought I got rid of that.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Penguins win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. An easy stop with the pad by Ryan.
Yeah, there we go. Good outlet. Oh. Oh. And Grimwolf just flattening somebody. Amarillo runs it up the side. Oh no! Oh, Penguin, no! Oh, no! Oh no! Penguin puts it in her own net. Also, my controller was singing at me because reasons. Ooh, hello. Oh, dog trying to tip the puck inside the end there. And we're taking an interference penalty. Waz takes an interference penalty. Okay, yeah. So we got Iceman and Fails out there on the penalty kill with Cragg and James. James Games blows by him. That is a staple of the Blue Shell Hockey Club. There is that that hyper aggressive penalty kill. Ooh. 1 minute. 1 minute left in the in that power play there. Can we get some fresh bodies out there? Poke check. Nope, we're getting scored on. Okay, I gotta see if I can get rid of that. Audio settings. There we go. Okay, not a great start.
Guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Penguins now lead by 2. Malkin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Alberta's through center and now in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now.
They're just constantly in the zone there.
Regain possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And that's out of reach.
Oh, no, guys.
Scooped up along the wall by Bryan.
Okay, yeah, I gotta get rid of that, the on-ice trainer there, too. That's...
Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Quick pass to Weatherspoon.
like, that is actively annoying me at this point.
Into the wall. Tomasino's got the puck. Back to the point it goes.
Poke!
Knocked away by Middleton.
Bullshit, that was out. Ooh, big save there from Insane, though. That one got out of there. Okay, yeah, not what I'd say an ideal start to the game here.
Gained control of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Shot. And that breaks off a stick. Round along the board by Rust. Puck picked up by Tomasino. Taken by Bryan. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. Turned aside by Joe.
Okay, the on-ice trainer's got to go. On-ice trainer. There, that should solve that. All right, not ideal, and out comes the punchy line.
Achari's won the draw inside his own end. Alberta's got it now.
Why does it still have the...
The Penguins have it now.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right, I'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of that again later. Oh, dear. All right, that's not good. We are getting killed out here. Look, I never claimed to be good at this game. I just figured we'd be doing slightly better than this.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it.
Okay, just let Jerry take that one, and we got to get rid of this thing proper. No, not that. Settings. On ice trainer. Off, 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 off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the
All right, fourth line's out there now.
awareness there on the puck carrier.
The extra life line is out there now.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Pushes it across to Carlson. Slides the puck ahead to McCurdy. And that's picked off. Passes it over. Play by the defender. Passes on over to Manta. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
Okay, that was a gross first period. We had the own goal and the power play goal, and the third goal. Insane has given up 3 goals on 5 shots. That's not great.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Into the middle, off the stick, and they can't.
Penguin, you're going to give me anxiety anytime you play the puck in front of your own net. I just want you to know that.
Here's a chance, and we get a whistle. And
Not sure why Fanboy wound up a slap shot 3 feet in front of Tristan Jarry there, but
Leader of this team, James.
I'm sure he had a plan.
To do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
and the puck leaves
Just a bit outside with that pass.
at center. Puck grabbed by Rust. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Snow. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Letang.
Ah, they went for the line change.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson.
Yoink. Oh,
He bats it down.
yoink.
Alberta's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way.
Come off it.
Solid check to slow it down. Here they come on the rush. Pass in front. And that goes off a stick. From along the boards.
How the hell did Rust come up with the puck in that? Goodbye, Mantha.
Break out of their own end. Force a habits in now. Moves it to Weaver.
Not who I wanted you to pass that to at all. Hits him in the mask, and
But he turns it aside. Force of Habits put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Receives the pass. Quick shot. Glove save made
good
by
save.
And it's a quick pass to Brent.
Up to Fails.
Force of Habits on the
Let Fails get it around. Nope, not gonna get around him.
takes it to the net. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. He got all that one.
I mean, we still got that.
Fires it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken by Achari. Handles the puck.
Oh my God, guys.
They gain the offensive
And saying gonna hold on to that one. Okay.
Well, we're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team.
5.5 left to go here. Third line's out there trying to get something. We gotta try and get something going here.
Frankly, they were not ready.
Pittsburgh's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Of course it gets by the first guy, but the second guy that comes just wildly skating in.
Big stop right there. Slides it on over to Sheary. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got
No,
to get to the top of the
they don't want none.
to be able to make that save. Great job.
Alberta's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Here's a short pass to Letang. Moves it over to Brazil. And that's intercepted by Bryant. Pittsburgh's
Who?
looking to break out. He got all of that in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, look at this. He got all of that hit on the play.
I mean, Grim is laying the body here.
That goes wide. Angles it over to Oman. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one.
Okay, well, we didn't give up anything in that period, but we also weren't able to get anything either.
Right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Like, this has been a bit of an uncharacteristic game for us.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They've dropped the puck here in the third. It's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck.
Come on.
Simple and make smart decisions.
Come off it.
Directs it on over to Rust. Crosby's got it into offensive territory.
Oh.
Ryan's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Fanboy just about had the tap in there.
He's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Raquel sucks the puck along the way.
And Raquel gets planted. And that's going to be icing.
Icing the call.
Ooh.
Starry's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
On possession, right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Quick pass to Snow. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Makes the move in front. Denies him in close. Slides it diagonally to Novak. And he sidesteps
Come
the
on.
there.
Come on. Let's try and get something going here.
Breaks up the play. Play is with
And that puck goes sailing out into the stands.
Ryan's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
left in the period.
The good news is this is only the first game of the season. The bad news is, yeah, just look at the score.
On the half wall with the puck. Pinned up along the boards by Days. Looks to set up at the point now. Jari's gonna wait for the win.
Okay. Third line.
They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Quick feed to Tomasino. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gregory. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Alberta's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a little physical there with that collision.
I didn't think we were going to be getting stymied by the Penguins of all teams. That was an interesting interaction where he went backwards. And then we get the Sabres, and then the fucking Penguins again. Sheila, we need goals. The Penguins don't seem to want to fight. It's like fighting is slowly being phased out of the video game faster than it's being phased out of actual hockey. Lol. Did not think that was going to work. Yeah, I get one face wash and then I lose control of the, like, the game just takes control away from me.
3-0 is the score.
Like, back in Season 1 and Season 2, we'd have had, like, 4 or 5 fights by this point. Got deleted. One of you fuckers get open.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Days. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Oh, that just sounded painful.
I like that there's no grit and they keep
Final minute of the third period. We are genuinely about to get shut out by the goddamn Penguins. We are actually gonna just get the IRL score from what happened in this game. Which the good news is then by extension, great. By extension, we're gonna do the exact same thing to the Buffalo Sabres in the next game.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
That's mostly, okay, right, it's the icing. I'm like, why is Waz out there on the third line? But it's probably because of the icing. Not who I thought you were passing that to. And there's the first L of the season. So, I think it's this. Reset. H win.
But when you look at the performance tonight, it's a confidence booster. Anytime you don't allow a goal against, you know,
Reset. H loss. Reset H OTL. And then H loss plus. And for those that wish to check at any point, exclamation H record will get you what our current record is for the season. Yeah, not a good one there. Third star of the game, Chris Letang, 1 goal, 1 assist. I believe that, okay, no, that was one that he just marched up and just took a clapper. Second star, Ricard Raquel. Was that the power play goal, or was that first goal where everything went? Yeah, that was the first goal where the tone was set immediately for how shit things were gonna end up. And Tristan Jerry with a 20 save shutout. We out hit him, we out time on attacked him. Our passing wasn't great. 3 face-offs won out of 21. Not great. 20 saves over a 60-minute span. If you stretch it out over the 60 minutes, you're averaging 1 save every 3 minutes. Which, on the average, doesn't sound like a lot. But some of those saves end up being in, like, a flurry where teams are hacking and whacking at the puck there, and you've got to kind of keep it out of the net. So we jump ahead now. We are in the bottom of the division. Oh, great. Oh, good, and we get to play the Oilers right away, too. Fucking lovely. We are going to get fucking caved in. Because we get the Sabres, then a back-to-back with travel, where we start on the road in Pittsburgh, then get back home to face the Capitals, and then we have a home game against the Oilers. All right, not great. Oh yes, all my Rangers is going to be just wonderful. I mean, we do have one of the cast members from All My Rangers in Jacob Trouba. I forget who we actually got from the Rangers, though. Like, who did we get properly from the Rangers? Because Trouba came from the Ducks. Oh, right. Matt Rempe. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to be seeing... we're definitely not seeing him. Unless things go royally bad. Okay, so nothing there's changed. I think after that, with how Insane started there, giving up the 3 quick goals in the first period, we're going to put Mike the Ref in. We're going to have Mike the Ref start this game on the road in Buffalo and see if we can't hopefully try and fix that. Yeah, because now we get to face Alex Tuck properly in the KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, for Buffalo's home opener. And start by immediately winning the faceoff. Nice. And then immediately not ice the puck. Not nice. Not cool shit. Ooh. Okay, he's going to... Luukkonen is going to play the puck. Oh, come on, Deline! Oh! Damn it! I thought I was about to be able to hit Darlene with the "if you're a goaltender, 10 the goal." Fanboy picks up the puck. Yeah, it takes control away from me so quickly that I can't do any, like, post-whistle shenanigans. Like, it says the rules are relaxed for post-whistle shenanigans, but you don't have any time to do any post-whistle shenanigans. Oh, and that bounces off of a Sabres skate. And James Games just deletes Josh Norris. I'm gonna head the other way. Yeah, the look with that was hoping that I could trying to get around to score, because normally that's the okay. So Mike's having himself a pretty good game here, but we also know we got to get some run support. Oh yeah, right. Bowen Byram's on this team. Eventually, the Sabres are gonna realize to not go down the right-hand side of the ice, because they are just gonna get flatlined. Okay, I gotta look at. We're gonna have to look at the like what the offensive strategy is, because we had this problem with the Oilers team last year. Was on offense they were doing, like, the AI was doing dick all to really help me and or get open, which led to some games where maybe we weren't generating the chances that we should have been, because the game had a baffling offensive philosophy that we had to basically beat out of the team. So I'm gonna have to go look at the old coach's book there and be like, all right, so this is what you idiots are supposed to be doing, not whatever goddamn nonsense you're doing right now. Yoink. Oh, shit, here we go. Fanboy Brian with the raid. Circle, slap. Damn it! That shot was in the right area, but it was not good. How is it going, Fanboy? What was you playing? We got a mod here. Can we get a shout out for Fanboy Brian? If not, I will get one as soon as I get a whistle here. I have bad news, Fanboy. We are 0-1 to start the season. We got shut out by the Penguins to open the season. Oh, Danforth gets spun around. Had an ugly first period in goal, and then just weren't able to recover from it. This one's been fairly back and forth. And after 20 minutes, scoreless tie. Parking garage rally. Nice. Nice. Oh boy. Well, hello Raiders. I am Walker Pipe Guy. We play a variety of games on the channel here. We just got our, we got the team built. We got the arena built. Nice. And yes, if you can hear in the background, normally during these NHL streams, we do usually have the chiptune music going on in the background. We were starting to see toward the end of last season that it was getting it was getting muted in spots because of copyright claiming. So we're gonna check. Technically yes, but technically no, because for a custom team, you have to build an arena for them. So we definitely didn't just run them out of Madison Square Garden and took it over. Partly because that mean I would have to interact with James Dolan, and James Dolan can fuck off. Ooh! Mike clinching the cheeks, keeping the puck out.
20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession.
So yeah, we have the Blue Shell Civic Center in Rimbey, Alberta.
And get some good high-danger scoring chances. I think they'll get on the board.
What happened with my defense there? Tage Thompson gets the goal. I gotta check something else here too. Edit lines. It's not this. Okay. Strats. It's not overload. Yeah, it's crash the net. Crash the net is what we want. This overload nonsense never works. Because overload, they all just stop what they're doing. I mean, at least the first goal against this time wasn't an own goal, so that's a plus. Yeah, that is exactly it. Because it won't let me do a 33 team regular season. Penguin? Why? Penguin, why again? Okay, fanboy. Flows through him. Well, I mean, the NHL they did do it before. Basically, until Seattle showed up, there was 31 teams. The Central Division only had seven teams in division. So, but I believe that is mainly the reason why, until like Columbus showed up, whenever they did expansions, it was always in pairs. I mean, the good thing is our hitting identity is still very much there. And Pipe Guy rings one off the post. Ooh, that was crunchy. Okay, here we go. Well, it's 8 teams per division, and there's 4 divisions total. Why are we getting pressured on by the Buffalo? It's the Sabres. The Sabres aren't that good. We just are evidently considerably worse. And Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen has got our number. McLeod got out of dodge. Josh Norris did not. Josh Norris has not learned his lesson. How have we been shut out for? How have we been shut out for a game and a half? Over a game and a half now. Like, why are we Calgarying this up right now? Big save from Mike the ref. And Amarella got stick checked right toward the end there. Could have got that tiebreaker there, but we're getting outshot 15-9. We're getting out hit. We're getting outplayed. We're getting out hit. We're getting outplayed. Hmm. 16:30 to go in the third period. Not looking great right now. Oh my God, Weasel. Too long with the catch and release, man. Weasel. Like, at least... Ooh! Iceman takes a shot there. Oh, and here we go. First fight of the season. Oh, and first fight loss of the season. So, for every fight, we get we do shots for fights. Bowen Byram fighting was not what I expected. Also, Weasel getting the first fight was not what I was expecting. When you have the line of Iceman, Sheila, and Pipe Guy, all three of them basically set up to scrap. Cheers. Stomp him out. First goal of the season goes to Switchface. Because fighting did the offsetting.
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength.
So,
Unbelievable that he has the will
not yet. I expect when we get sort of into more of the rhythm and flow of the game here as the season progresses. Nope, fighting is 5-on-5. Fighting is always the offsetting 5-on-5 there because they're both gone for 5 minutes. Oh! Oh my God! It's like he's run into a brick wall. Just run into a brick wall named Switchface. Yoink! Yeah, they just. You just shuffle your lineup a little bit until that 5 minutes expires. But then even with that 5 minutes expiring, they can't leave the penalty box until there's a stoppage of play proper. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Yoink. Oh, for... Yeah, they, like I said, they just get replaced for the time being. I think, yeah, with 2 minutes left there now, I think they should be done serving their fighting major. So both Bowen Byram and Weasel will be back. They'll be back on the bench now. Grimm with the beautiful poke check. 2 minutes left. Sheila trying to go for the cheeky side goal there. But Luukkonen has been locked in. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen has been locked in here. Minute 15 left. It's been a 16 shots each. It's kind of a... This has been kind of a mucky contest. This hasn't really been... Like, one side hasn't really taken over the other here. Seconds. Sheila outlets it to Pipe Guy. Pipe Guy's got Iceman with him. Surveying. Nope, nothing. Owen Power coming down. He's got Fanboy defending. James Games gets back for the defensive play. Pipe Guy to Fanboy. Fanboy comes up the edge. 10 seconds left. Tries to kick it to James. Nothing doing though, and I'm pretty sure we are about to head to overtime. 3-on-3 overtime. 60 minutes solves nothing. We are going into overtime. So we got Amarella, Art, and Penguin up against Thompson, Tuck, and probably Darlene. It is definitely Darlene. So all the stars are here. Oh. Come on, Amarella. That was in your feet. Are you shitting me? Gets the second wind. This game's going to a goddamn shootout. Let's. Nope. Nope. Grimm still got it. Now they're heading up that way with numbers. Everyone is completely gassed, though. I think if I sit and like hold the pass for a second, it might actually put it where I want it to go. Nope, it's just gonna, like, that was supposed to be a pass, not a shot at Pekka Luukkonen there. And with 1 second left, we got a face-off in the offensive zone at least. But and this game's going to a shootout. So now the question is, are we going to be able to get Mike the ref anything to work with here? So we got, coming up first, it is Penguin is going up to shoot. I'm not doing the goal songs for the shootout goals because they don't count as actual goals in the stat sheet, but absolutely froze Pekka Luukkonen on that one. Big goal. And now Rasmus Dahlin. Dahlin, stopped by Mike the ref. All right. And now Grimwolf. So our defensemen are doing... rips it off the post. It makes sense because this is basically like a skills competition thing. And then you could stat pad, like you could stat pad. Tage Thompson scores. Oh dear. Peanut butter. Nope. I ran out of real estate and could not get my... Owen Power. So both sides have gone 2 defensemen and a forward. Owen Power unable to get it. And now it is going to be Weasel, so that's 4 defensemen. And same move as Penguin. Freezes Pekka Luukkonen. Game on the line. Can Mike the ref hold it down? It is Alex Tuck for Buffalo. Stopped by Mike the ref. The Blue Shell Hockey Club gets its first win of the season. Let's go. You can put it in the win column. Third star of the game, Tage Thompson, 1 goal, 2 hits. And he did have the shootout goal. But it wasn't enough. Second star of the game, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen had himself a hell of a game. I can't even really be mad about that. He had a beast of a game here. But that probably means first star is going to be, yeah, switch face. 1 goal and 4 helpings of shoulder pad. Boom! Anyone that dares to skate down his side of the ice is getting the boom lowered on them. It is one thing that this team is known for, James, is the league is always hungry, and we deliver them shoulder pad for breakfast, lunch, and din-din. There's always a help and a shoulder pad that we can give out. Mariners are up 1-0 over the Detroit Tigers right now in the 4th. And now we get to go play the Penguins again. Yay! Who the Penguins lost the game that they played in the interim of playing us. The Devils and Flyers. The Devils and Flyers are the only teams in the Metro that do not have a win at the moment. The Atlantic is Montreal is 2-0. That's fucking weird. Leafs, Lightning, and Red Wings don't have wins yet. Not completely shocked by the Wings not having a win, but Leafs and Lightning, I am very confused with that. Half of the Central Division doesn't have wins. The only one that I'm really puzzled about with that is Dallas. You're better than that, are you not? And only 2 teams in the Pacific don't have wins, the Sharks and, oh shocker, the goddamn Flames. Technically, the Ducks don't have a win either, but they at least lost in overtime, so they at least have a pity point. I guess the same goes with the Sabres there in the Atlantic. Anyway, let's play the Penguins. So, things did not go well the first time. We got kind of bodied. I think I'm thinking because I didn't change anything, it should be going back to insane between the pipes there for us. So this should be Insane 2 attempt at this. Oh, one more thing I gotta do. There's one more thing I need to add here, and it's something in the with the blue shell box, because I probably should turn this on now before I forget about it again. It's a thing that pertains to these Blue Shell Hockey Club streams. Oh, Penguin missed the hit. Good block. And yeah, it is insane in the net there. Yoink! Art taken off. Not gonna be able to get around Letang. Grimwolf missing the hit, but forcing them to not I mean, honestly at this point, I almost think the AI could probably run the offense better than I can at this moment, at this juncture. But I can also guarantee you, if that happens, we're losing like 18-1. As Insane makes another good save here. He seems a lot more calm, a lot more relaxed than the first game against the Penguins. I guess it also helps when... Does kind of help when your own teammates aren't scoring on you. Oh, I think we're starting a rivalry with the Penguins, because I'm pretty sure Kevin Hayes just threw a fucking headbutt. Whoever that poor dude is that we just KO'd, he is laying on the ice there with the old... Oh, good heavens! Like, someone hand him a handkerchief. The Southern Belle is down. And Switchface fucking KOs Kevin Hayes. Can we see that hit again? Can we see that hit before I pour the shot here? Because, this thing needs to rewind faster. So, this is, Brazeau. We were tagging him quite a few times in the previous game. And he just, wrong place, wrong time. 2 strides and just threw him. And then hits him with the well, I do declare. As he is laying in a heap on the ice. He is probably not coming back for the rest of the game. Hopefully that doesn't spark a Penguins rally. Hopefully that's... Cheers. Again. Like, hopefully that sparks a bit of a thing going with the Blue Shell Hockey Club here. That they can get some goddamn goals going. Because right now, early season predictions for MVP right now is it's Switchface on the 3rd pair. Because Penguin just dancing through them. And Lisa hits, fails with it. Pretty sure it just got hacked in the hands. Be one of those, so we're not gonna call. Oh my god! Penguin just weaving through them! Like, just weaving through them like the absolute turnstiles they were there, just out of nowhere, Roadrunner speed. And Art loses another faceoff. Oh yeah, just... Oh, Weasel got nothing on that shot. Novak takes a massive bump. Spin it back through. Fanboy go around him. Around him again. Circle back around. Not who I wanted you to pass that to. Ooh. Oh! What a save from Insane! Woo! After the shaky start that he had with the first game, he has dialed himself in here. We got 5 seconds left in the first period. There it is. There it is. So on the back half of a back-to-back, our next game against the Capitals, we're gonna be playing as a goalie. That is what that is, by the way. I mean, it is pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. If you end up hearing Steve Dangle on a Walker Pipe Guy hockey stream, it's not a good sign for me. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be an interference penalty. Grimwolf didn't even look at the puck. It's like, yeah, I'm tagging Raquel. He didn't even look at the puck. He was just like, nah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that... Not my brightest decision. Big save by Insane, though. Iceman? And Switchface trucks another guy. Off the mask. Ray keeps it in the offensive zone. Yoink. It is worth noting that it is the Penguins that are on the power play here. You wouldn't know that right away, but... Old Gino Malkin gets flattened with that one. James. Circles. Sees a lane, but... Oh, we get a little camera thing, too, of, like, when they're gonna come out of the box there. Neat. Neat. Grimwolf. Oh! Oh, no! Penguin just gets clotheslined by Crosby. Like, Crosby had the puck, saw Penguin coming, and was like, yeah, I'm not going down. Carlson takes a big shot. Fanboy just rips a backhand at him. I think they were about to show the Crosby reverse hit. Oh, he missed him. What? Sure, that's how we break the tie, is our third pairing defenseman scoring again. Oh, there we go, though. The floodgates may have just opened. As typically our captain, but for this particular team, not this time. Why is our trader wearing a Utah jacket?
I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
But yeah, just part like the Red Sea. Jerry doesn't even move.
Alberta's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first 3-3.
I should have checked out when Switchface scored in the Buffalo game there too, because
Great pass in the left wing. Alberta's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, fanboy, trying to dance, trying to dangle. Why did you not just pass that to your defense partner there, Switchface? Oh! Meanwhile, Switchface just tried to remove the soul from the body by way of shoulder. Dog with some speed. Gets flattened. If this were NHL hits, I absolutely would have trucked. I would have trucked whoever that was without even, like, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. Just like, yeah, no. The best defensive strategy is level them. I'm sorry, did you just try and do a diving between the legs shot? You're down two, you're down two, and you're trying to be cute. Yoink. Come on, fight!
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark.
Yeah, that probably helps.
Response from the rest of his team because all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift. They start to impose
It's good when you can do that to bosses.
momentum. Momentum can carry them back into this game.
I just want a little bit of, oh, that's another guy that's probably gonna be down. Fails? Maybe? Oh, time! I just noticed, like, just like, oh shit, we have like 1 second left in this period.
40 minutes down, 20 to go.
All right, through 40 minutes, we are being outshot and out hit by one, but we are holding a 2-goal lead. It kind of helps that we've been able to clog up the ice and suffocate the time on attack there. We may not necessarily be doing much with our time on attack, but it's relegating them to doing nothing. And that's fine. The idea is to keep them from doing any nonsense. Like that. Well, there goes the shutout bid. Yeah, and of course it's Crosby. It's almost like that Sidney Crosby guy is kind of good at hockey. It's almost like he's really good at it or something. Knock down Erik Karlsson. I will let you know now. There were several games where I've said that in the Seattle series when we were the original Seattle Kraken expansion, where it was like all we got to do is hold on to a lead, immediately blows said lead. Well, as long as we don't do anything stupid in overtime, lose instantly in overtime. Well, yeah, an insurance goal here would be nice. Peanut butter. Was really hoping for Tristan Jarry's missing glove hand. And the Penguins go offside. 11:25 left to go in the third period here. I got a sneaking suspicion with how we've been able to handle scoring at this point. I don't think we're going to be getting a whole lot of hardware, at least on the scoring side of things here. Like, this is going to be a team that's going to... We're going to have a lot of win ugly games. And it looks like the Penguins are going to be going on a West Coast road swing here, following this matchup here. Meanwhile, we go back home to face the Capitals. I love again how it just, as soon as the whistle happens, even though the rules are relaxed, you just lose control instantly and they try to move the game on. Bitch. What? Oh, shit! Hello! Another one! Turnbuckle Studios coming in with a raid. How you guys doing? How's it going, guys? What were you talking? What were you talking? What were you podcasting? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Walker Pipe Guy. We play a variety of games on the channel here. We just started the Blue Shell Hockey Club for the season. We are currently 1-1-0. Oh, yeah, let's go! Get one for the Raiders. Get one for the Raiders. Get the insurance goal for the Raiders. As Ray puts one in, the extra light line, making Tristan Jarry pay for not covering up that puck. And I would say, I think that's pretty sufficient revenge for game one of the season here against the Penguins. We managed to bring it back against them. And for those of you that are just coming in as well, you guys are going to be in for a treat because the next game against the Capitals, we have to be the goalie. Because we had the goalie mode redemption earlier. But insane. Good save down at his end there. Keeping the pressure up on Jarry there. And yeah, like I said, after a bit of a shaky start in the first game for Insane there, he's settled in for this one. He is dialed in. Art could have gone for something there on the rebound, but Fanboy trying to keep Crosby from Fanboy Brian trying to keep Sidney Crosby from doing any more damage. Sidney Crosby is a bad man. Weasel, James, back to Amarella. Nothing doing, couldn't get past Raquel. Net is empty though. Oh, come on. Could have. I'm trying to get cute with it now. No, get out. Phew. I just had a thought. I just had a thought. Can we pull this off? Probably not, but... Whoa! Grimwolf with the huge poke check, because Insane was way out of position there. With the block. And they're gonna hold on to beat the Penguins. Put it in the win column. Blue Shell Hockey Club wins 3-1 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Insane with a huge performance at the end there in that third period. Was clutch all game, but had to stand his ground there for that one. That is a huge, huge win there. Big bounce back. Third star, switch face, 1 goal and 5 helpings of shoulder pad. You skate down his side of the ice, you getting fed. Second star, Amaral, 1 goal, 1 assist. No shoulder pad. No shoulder pad. But she didn't really have to. She put on the end. What? Crosby with 1 goal and 6 hits. Our goalie had 22 fucking saves. That's north of fucking 950. The disrespect toward our own goaltender is real. Again. Like, Insane had a beast of a performance. And, like, what's worse is if we go back and look at the Buffalo game, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen got daps in that game for his performance. We got fucking nothing. Like, our own goalies, I guess our goalies get disrespected until it's time to hand out hardware. Because then, the last couple games, well, the last 2 seasons, we've ended up with the Vezina and the Jennings. So. But now we go back home to the Blue Shell Civic Center. And yeah, we're going to have to get the goalie mask on. And we are going to be playing as the goalie for this one. Which, I definitely remember that there's something that I can do as the goalie. There's definitely something that I can do as the goalie that, oh, you better believe we're probably just we're gonna do it as soon as humanly possible. So with that win, does that put us, we are second in the division behind the Islanders because the Islanders are undefeated. Awesome. The Maple Leafs are still winless. And we have to play them soon. Lovely. Utah, Dallas, and St. Louis are still winless. Okay. And, hey, the Flames got a win. So that would mean that they'd have beaten St. Louis. They beat St. Louis in that matinee game. Vegas is undefeated, and so are the fucking Oilers. Really? I am hoping that the Oilers don't play between this current Sunday in season here, and like hopefully they don't have to do a back-to-back or some shit, because we are snatching that 0 from the Oilers. We are snatching their undefeated. We're taking that undefeated record from them. All right. But that being said, but before we get there, we do have to get through, I like how it immediately locks, it locks in as G. It knows what I'm supposed to be doing. Props to you, game, you know. So this thing is a little squishy in the cheeks here. It's a little tight in the tight in the cheeks.
Officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one
And here we go. It's Blue Shell Hockey Club versus the Washington Capitals. Okay, Art heading down the way there, turns it over to Connor McMichael. McMichael gets over to Protas. Get that out of there. Not gonna let me, doesn't want to let me skate out. Okay. 4 minutes through the period. Oh goody, here comes Tom Wilson. Dog gets it, rips it. No. Was the dog. Beauvillier, that's not one of us. Peanut butter. Over the dog. James. James. Good Lord, this team is putting the boots. Oh, big save. Was with the break. He's on his own. Saved by Lindgren. Damn it. Thank you for the update, Mike. I have good news, Mike. You got the first win of the for the season because yeah, we didn't have a good opener against the Penguins. Insane did not have a good he did not have a good first game. At the end of the first period, he gave up 3 goals on 5 shots in the first period, but settled right down and had an absolute monster of a game against them in the rematch. Dowd. Penguin, thank you. Thank you also for bringing up the record there, Grimwolf. Sheila. Come on, bitch! Let's go! Let's go, bitch! Fight me! Fight me! Oh my god! Bitch! Oh, I wanted to do that. I've been waiting to do that. Insane pointed out to me last year when we did the Oilers run there. He pointed out to me in the playoffs that I could do that. That, or I think I was just, like, I was skating up high for something. And then got into a fight in the first round. Fucking dummied who, I forget who we were fighting, but dummied him. Didn't fight in, I don't think I goalie fought in the second round. But then I definitely fought Connor Hellebuck when we faced the Jets, and then I beat the dog shit out of Jacob Markstrom when we faced the Devils in the finals. I beat the fucking wheels off of Jacob Markstrom. Kind of like we did to Lindgren there too, where he didn't really get a shot in edgewise. Even better, they don't penalize you for it. They don't penalize you for it. You just get to stay there. Like, you get to stay. Knuckles are probably a little bit banged up. Bitch. I mean, my AI offense is generating more pressure and more chances, but they're also not, they're not scoring, which is, not helping. Like, guys. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Lindgren is still there on the other side of the ice, too, having to live with the fact that he just got tattooed at center ice there. Yeah, it's still Lindgren. But kind of hilariously, the goalie fight there is almost the more reliable way to get into a fight now in these games, for those of you that are pugilist inclined. Sheila with the strip. Down the ice. Iceman. Rips it. Nope. Nope. Gloves that one. Weasel. Weasel with a dangle. Weasel with some more dangles. Nope. Under a minute to go here in the first period. Just bats that one away. Uh-oh. All right, I think it's circle circle is the one that I want if I need to. And Pipe Guy tried to rip a blast to close out the to try and get out of the first period with a lead, but unable to get the shot off in time. Shots are 8-13, hits are 10-7. A little bit more time on attack. The passing has been significantly better. It's almost like there is a computer controlling the offense now, not me. What's equally impressive is we're actually using, instead of just going straight for the rum with our goaltending here, is we are actually trying to do this thing called we're actually trying to just have some water and, you know, stay focused and locked in on the game. Also, Penguin, what the fuck? What the fuck did you just send me there? Some granny just feeding a fucking bear out of a goddamn dog food dish. Like, why is she feeding Yogi Bear? Ugh. All right, second period. Come on, high-end talent. Yeah, that tracks. High-end talent. Nope. Art to Amarella. High-end talent? No. Just let that one casually go by. Fanboy. Yep, so see the streaking dog there? Dog? Come on, guys. Pulls it up. Just hold on to that one. Just hold on to that one. Dubois right there. Not today. Not today. Come on, Boz. You got this. You got this. He did, in fact, get this. All right, now get out of there, boys, and let's get on some offense here. Come on, high-end talent. Oh, Walls just tried to kill somebody. Yeah, there we go. There's what we needed. Well, it's about time the dam broke, because we already broke Lindgren's face. Yes. We didn't need, we probably didn't need that one, but, we didn't need that being, brought up, but, yeah. Yeah, technically. It is the first goal scored at the Blue Shell Civic Center. Ray, Weasel, nothing. Okay, come on, guys. High-end talent. Ray. We are nearly doubling them in shots. Yet it is only a 1-0 game. I think once I get kind of dialed in and figure out a few more of this game's, some of the game's more, like, maybe like a bit of a reliable thing that we can use to score goals. It was behind me. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's not great. There is an if you're a goaltender 10 the goal moment. Because we were having a pretty good go there for a little bit, and then absolutely beefed it on that one. And like, what's worse is I was kind of looking for it too. I was like, where it, like, we had the little hacking and whacking thing going on, but it's like, where is it? Because it's not in front of it, it's behind me. Uh-oh. And by the time I realized where it was too late. As it stands, we're still sitting at over 900 on the save percentage here, so that's fine. The problem is Lindgren's sitting at a 950. So we need to... Well, that was a post. Alright. Fanboy. Nope. Minute 11 left in the second period here. By the way, I guess this is sort of the fair warning now. If I end up, you can basically guarantee that if goaltender mode is going to be activated, I'm fighting whatever goalie we're playing. Like whoever we're matched up against, I'm fighting them. I think the only one that I won't fight would be maybe Dustin Wolf. I'm not gonna fight the Flames goalie because that's my boy. I'm not gonna fight him. That's it. Yep. Thanks for replaying that game. Okay. Well. Outside of that little blip in the radar there, solid second period. Just, you know what? Peel the hair back from your face. Lie it back, and let's go to work. We got a third period to get going here. Try and wrap this up. You are such a dick. You are such a dick. The Jacob Markstrom school of, if you're gonna fuck it up, you might as well fuck it up royally. Penguin? Scores! There's one for the captain this season. That one certainly can. Just turnstiles all of them again. Might as well just call him the LRT. Ding, ding, ding. See you later, bitches. Regaining the lead against the Capitals. Under 2 minutes in. Art and Wolf with the assists on the play here. And I just about let in one to completely negate that. Because I misread where that puck was going. And thankfully he fired it high. Oh! And now Fanboy puts one in! Okay, maybe the AI can run the offense better than I can. So how does this one come about here? Just a nice tip in front there. Grimwolf with the shot and Fanboy just the tip. Woo! If Detroit wins, I'm glad we don't have to face him until later in the series because Jesus Murphy, in a do or die, he just casually strikes out 13 batters. That's just, you know, I'm glad we are only gonna have to face him maybe once, possibly twice. Good Lord, they just about made it 4-1 now. The Blue Shells are flying now. Yeah, 2 assists for Grimwolf, by the way, on the night here. Weasel pinned into the corner, gets it out, gets it over to Amarella. Amarella gets out of it. Ooh. Just throwing pure gas at him. Hold on to that one. Just hold on to that one. Oh yeah, let's get some highlights on Charlie Lindgren. No, like, what about me? What about Insane? You don't want to highlight him just because he's been chucking knuckles and fighting people and making saves? He just maybe hasn't had to see a whole ton of action. Good save, gets across. Read that was a pass and was going to go to a shot. Saw it coming. Saw it coming. Gonna need some help from you guys though, boys. I'm a little gassed here. Get out of the zone, let me recover. Out of the zone, let me recover. Thank you. Out of the zone, let me, oh you. God damn it, guys. Get fucked, Tom Wilson. Game's up to Weasel. Weasel gains the zone. Weasel, dog, Lindgren. Back into the corner. We're under 10 minutes to go here. My chin and cheeks are doing a bad job at keeping this helmet up high on my face so that the top of it doesn't end up down below my eyes. They got the pressure on them right now. They're not really getting shots, but they're not exactly letting the Capitals leave the zone there either. They're just gassing them out. Just holding on to that one. Capitals get a homestand as well coming up here. Come on, pipe guy, get him out of there. There you go, up to Sheila. Sheila, over to Iceman. Iceman gets ran off of the puck. Is Ovechkin hurt? Is Ovechkin hurt? Because I don't think I've seen him all game. Five minutes left to go. Pipe guy to Iceman. Iceman gains the zone. Gets around a guy. Tries to get out. Sheila. Scramble. Nope. Dowd. Over to Ray. Ray to pipe guy. Pipe guy heads up. Throws it up to Sheila. Sheila gains the zone. Goes in the corner. Back steps. Holds on, and we got under 3 minutes to go. It's a 3-1 game. And is this switch face tattooing a guy? This is switch face tattooing a guy. Oh, get the double sandwich. His pipe guy is in there right behind him too. Like, that is one way to take a guy out of the, oh, we are leading. We have, like, half of our team is leading the league in hits. We are a team that makes sure that other teams eat, and they eat shoulder pad. Good save. Gloves that in. We got just under 2 minutes to go in the game here. Grimwolf up to Amarella, eats the hit though to, ooh. And the Blue Shells go offside, but we got 1 minute to go in the third period here. Look back, those coming out of the ad break. I don't know if they're even gonna let Lindgren leave. Because they're down 2. If they can get in the offensive zone there, if they can get into my zone here, they're gonna pull Lindgren. They're gonna pull Lindgren, and they're gonna try to. Yep, here goes Lindgren. There's the save. Oh no! Oh! I wanted to play it. But then Penguin just stops half a mile away and just lets Tom Wilson do whatever he wants.
Lead the play, but a good active stick.
It's fine.
Intercept and get
It's
it.
fine.
Remarkable play.
It's fine.
And now he tries to get it across.
Everything's fine.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Amarella's gonna score here, and it's gonna remove the... Or she's gonna pass it to Fanboy and just let Fanboy airmail it from the other side. It's fine. It's fine. It was a really nice, like, it was a nice one-timer, nice feed, nice shot. Maybe a little bit disrespectful to the Capitals for that, but sidebar, fuck them. And there's the hat trick. After not scoring in the home opener, the Blue Shell straight up took that personally. Was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck the Capitals. Or really just Fanboy Brian was like, you know what? Fuck the Washington Capitals. Fuck Washington, D.C. Fuck the Washington Commanders. Fuck the Wizards. Fuck the Nationals. And fuck Pierre-Luc Dubois. Why is Dubois catching his own stray? I don't know. Just because. Fuck it. He can. But there's a win. I gotta fix... I'll have to fix that later because we did have a home win song from last year, but it was the Oilers one. It was La Bamba because we were playing as the Oilers, and I'm not using fucking La Bamba for our home win song. It's gonna be Bring the Noise, but I gotta put the little Mario Kart 64 Blue Shell sound in front of it. So I'll have to remember to do that sometime. We ain't playing fucking La Bamba. I almost gave it back to Waz for his goal song because that was his goal song for a while. But because we did the Oilers run and we were going to use La Bamba for the home win, when I talked to him about it, he's like, "Yeah, you know what? I'll go with Not Afraid by Eminem." I was like, "Okay, I can do that." But this is game number 4. Third star, I think that was Graham with his 2 assists and 5 helpings of shoulder pad. Second star, Amarella, 3 assists, 5 helpings of shoulder pad. At the moment, no. Because I was gonna message you about that too. And Fanboy with 3 with a Hattie. Shut up. Like, there's a few guys that I've got to get goal songs for. That I'll have to make them tomorrow. For the time being, at least for tonight, at least, I do have just like a general one that we can use, kind of like how how hockey teams have. Yeah, something about more take to tape was what I saw with that. Because yeah, I'm part of the tape to tape Discord as well, and yeah, they mentioned that there's a bunch more updates coming.